What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cardi, and in today's video I'm going to be giving y'all a full in-depth dribble tutorial with a hand cam in NBA 2K23. In this video I will be teaching y'all boys the best badges to be able to dribble good, the best sigs in this game, the best inside of the game tips, outside of the game tips. Everything that you need to know will be all in one video. Now if you're on current gen or next gen, it doesn't matter, I still will be able to teach you boys how to dribble. I will have a full hand cam dribble tutorial inside of this video. Now look, if you have not already, make sure y'all boys subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications if you have not already, and drop a like on this video. And shout out to a Cardi gang, and I'm gonna be shouting out everyone that is Noti gang on my videos from here on out. Every single video, if you are Noti gang onto my video and you comment Noti gang as soon as the video goes up and you like the video, you will have a chance to play in one of my streams, play with me on stream. All right, I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm gonna get straight into the settings, the badges, the sigs, all that type of stuff. Then we're gonna go over the full hand cam dribble tutorial. So let's get. All right, now the first thing we need to go over is our settings. So go to your controller settings and check out your settings. All right, so the pro sig function needs to be on default. Alright, your pro sig function does not need to be on dribble moves. It needs to be on default. Make sure pro sig function is on default. Make sure pro sig orientation is on absolute. And the reason we have your pro sig function on default is because whenever you're doing contact dunks, or whenever you're trying to do Allen Iverson hop shot or whatever, I'm going to be teaching you the different things that you're going to need the pro sig function to be on default. Okay, you don't need it on dribble moves, because if it's on dribble moves, you're not going to be able to get the contact dunks. You're not going to be able to use the dunk meter, and it's just honestly, just for that reason, it's not good. But on top of that, if you're on dribble moves, you're not gonna be able to do these hop shots, and these hop shots that are gonna get you open with the right badges. So make sure that you have your pro sig function on default. Vibration, have it on just so I can feel my dribble moves, but that doesn't really matter. Shot meter, shot timing, and shot timing, release time, that's all personal preference. Okay, I literally would advise you not to have on shot meter, but that has nothing to do with dribbling, and you're here to learn how to dribble. This is not I'm not here to teach you how to shoot. If you want to figure that out, I have a video on my channel for that as well. All right, so we're gonna go over the badges now, and then I'm gonna go over all the dribble moves that you're gonna need. I'm gonna try to make this video very short and simple. I don't want to waste any time, so I'm gonna go over the settings like I just did. I'm gonna go over the badges, then we're gonna go over some inside of the game and outside of the game tips. Then I'm gonna show you my dribble moves, and then we're gonna get right into the full in-depth dribble tutorial. Now if you have enough badges, okay, I would really aim for at least 22 playmaking badges to be solid, to be set. 22, 23, that's very good. So if you haven't put on your +4, make sure you're trying to get around 20 playmaking badges. All right, this is what I would use them on. Okay, quick first step is a must on Hall of Fame. Unpluckable, okay, most people only get it on gold. On my build, I only get it on gold. I just haven't maxed it out yet. I've only unlocked like 15 of my 23 badges, so I didn't want to show you that yet. I wanted to show you exactly what I would do if it was maxed, because I know a lot of people, this was their first build. A guard build was their first build, and it wasn't my first build. Okay, so I learned how to dribble. I've always known how to dribble, but my first build was a center on this game. That's why I don't have my badges all the way yet, but I want to be able to show you what I would do if they were maxed out. So I'll go unpluckable on gold, then I have 11 badges here. Now we got to get the badges that are useful and the ones that we need. All right, now I would core something that costs a lot. Okay, so we have killer combos, mismatch expert, all that on Hall of Fame. So I'm probably gonna core killer combos on Hall of Fame just because it costs 8 points. It saves us 8 points. Now we can get 2 other badges with that. So I would go, we have 16 points available, so I would either go 7 here, and then in mismatch expert or clamp breaker, I'd honestly go clamp breaker. I'd probably go something like this. Okay, this is what I would probably do. You're not gonna get hyperdrive or anything, so I'm gonna go diamond. This is probably the best badge setup that you're gonna get. Okay, quick first step on Hall of Fame. Everyone knows what quick first step does, okay, but if you don't, it makes it where your first step out of a triple threat or out of a size up is super explosive. It's basically how you speed boost. Is what is going to help you speed boost in this game. Then unpluckable is you don't want to get ripped. You're not going to get ripped, so defenders have a tougher time poking the ball free with their steal attempts if you have unpluckable on high. If you have it on low, oh my goodness, if them boys have glove on, it's over. You need to have unpluckable as high as you can get it. But I know most guard builds, they don't have a 99. I just put my stats all the way up in this little builder thing to show you, but I could have got 30, but I was like, okay, I have like 24 on my build, so this is accurate. So I was like, whatever, I'll just do this. All right, so but most of the time, unless you have like a 9, I think you have to have like a 95 plus to have Hall of Fame unpluckable, and I don't have that. I have a 94 ball handle and I only get unpluckable gold, so I think you have to have a 99 to get on on Hall of Fame, but gold is going to do the trick. But I'll make sure you at least have it on gold or silver at the least. Do not have it on bronze. Silver at the least, bro. Do not sit here and run unpluckable on fucking bronze, dude. That you're going to get ripped every time. You play a lockdown with glove on Hall of Fame, you run a lockdown with this right here. Oh, no, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Increase the ability to successfully steal from ball handlers. If their glove is higher than your unpluckable, they're gonna get steals on you. And they have a high steal, they're getting steals on you. It's gonna happen. The reason we go clamp breaker is because it improves ability to fight off contact. So if the lockdown is spamming you, you're gonna be able to break them a little bit. Okay, if you have a clamp breaker on Hall of Fame and they're checking you, you're gonna be able to get open still. Then we have handles for days, which makes it where you're not gonna get as tired when you're dribbling. That's like basically just how to save your stamina. And then killer combos is basically quick chain from last year. It speeds up your dribble moves, improves a player's ability to chain together efficient dribble moves when sizing up their opponent. So that is what this badge is, basically quick chain from last year. Now this is it for the badges. These are the badges I would use if I'm going to be dribbling. If I'm a dribbler, you got to have these badges on. Also, hyperdrive is a very good badge. If you can sacrifice some things, you know, maybe take killer combos down one. Okay, never mind. We're not going to take killer combos down one, but we're going to take clamp breaker down one. We're going to take down off dimer, you know, or we could probably even have to take down killer combos down one. And then, okay, well, it's still a core badge. It's not going to work. So I don't know. We probably have to take down clamp breaker to silver or maybe even bronze to get hyperdrive on silver. Okay, you could do this, you know. I think that hyperdrive is a good badge, but I don't really know what you would sacrifice if you're going to have to sacrifice. You're not really going to be in a position where you have a ton of playmaking badges, but if you're in one of those builds that doesn't get all these and they don't get Hall of Fame and you can only get this right here, you know, you can get hyperdrive higher. You get on gold, and then that's solid right there. Hyperdrive gold, quick first step gold, unpluckable gold, handles for days gold, killer combos Hall of Fame, clamp breaker on bronze. That is very good as well. But okay, I would basically, you know, if you don't have the badges for these things, just drop them a tier. Okay, so hyperdrive would be now silver, clamp breaker you wouldn't have it all on at all, handles for days would be silver, killer combos would be gold, quick first step would be silver, unpluckable would be silver. I'd at least try to get quick first step on gold though. All right, now that we got the badges and the settings out of the way, we're gonna go over some inside of the game tips and outside of the game tips that will guarantee you they will make you a better dribbler. I just know this for a fact. Okay, number one is the Gatorade facility, bro. You need to be going here and doing your weekly workout. I'm gonna tell you right now, I haven't done mine. Mine expired, but before I ever even touch the park, okay, if you're in my career, it's really not as big of a deal, but if you're in the park, bro, everyone knows how important those adrenaline boosts are and saving them. Oh my goodness, bro, it's actually so brutal this year with the adrenaline boost, how fast you lose stamina. So you are gonna need to be doing these workouts, because if you're not, you're gonna be at a disadvantage. It makes you so much faster. It makes you literally fly around the court. You got to talk to this lady if you have not talked to her already. I haven't talked to her on this build yet, so let's see what she says. After I talk to her, what does this say? Okay, this is just for gym rat. Okay, I've already got 5 stars on one of my builds, but you need to come in here and be doing your gym rat. Okay, maybe I did do it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Did I do it on here? I mean, I guess I did do it. So we got 4 stars on the speed, 3 on the acceleration, 4 on the strength, 3 on the vertical, and 4 on the stamina. So as you can see, I have extra Gatorade Turbo applied because I did it. If I'm in the park, I'm going to be getting extra Gatorade Turbo boosts. I only have those boosts for layups and dunks, steals, blocks, rebounding, ball handling, passing, because I was winning in mobile, and I got so many events. Like, look how many tokens I got, bro. Look at all these tokens I got for winning mobile. Look at this. I get 7 1 hour and 20 minute tokens. Look at my record. My record's kind of gone down, 225 and 225 and 23. I have the 3rd best record on my friends list. Double H has a better record than me. Chad has a better record than me. But my record is still really, really good. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. My record's really good. My record, I have not even really been playing rec at all. What am I? I'm 6-2. Des Bryant has a better record than me. Des SX. It's Des Bryant. He has a better record than me. But okay, listen, bro, I'm telling you right now, my record's good. I know what I'm doing, and I would recommend, if you're a dribbler, you need to be in here doing your Gatorade workouts, okay? Because you're gonna get extra Gatorade Turbo. You're gonna get extra boost to your stamina, so you can dribble faster. You're gonna be getting extra boost to your speed, acceleration, all that, and you're gonna be able to dribble way faster, and that is what I recommend. All right, now some outside game tips I have for you. Okay, and I would also include, you know, boost, but boosts for ball handling and passing are not worth it. Okay, for jump shots, yes, that's the reason the number is different, because I always have jump shot boosts and I always buy them. So for me, there's really no point to buy anything else. I'm gonna buy jump shot boost right now. I always have 99 on me at all times, because there's no point. There's no point for me not to have 99 on me at all times. All right, so we got 99. I always have 99 jump shot boost, but the layup and the steals and the blocks, rebound, and ball handling, passing, that does not really matter. I'm not too really too concerned with that. All right, so now the outside game tips I would like to tell you is, if you can, get a monitor. Okay, if you can get a monitor, try to get a monitor. If you can't, I understand it's, you know, it's not the most, you know, cheap thing in the world to buy, but I would try to recommend buying a monitor. I would recommend having a wired controller, and I'd recommend having wired internet. Those three things right there, if you don't have them, if you have wireless internet on a 60-inch TV and you have a wireless controller, if you make the switch to those things I just told you, you will notice a crazy better like performance in any game. Literally, if you were trying to get a 1 millisecond response time monitor, you will notice a big difference in any game that you play. You will notice a difference, I promise. It doesn't matter if it's MLB, it doesn't matter if it's 2K, it doesn't matter if it's Call of Duty. If you're going from a big TV to a small monitor now, like not a small monitor, I have a 28-inch monitor. That's not too small, especially if you're sitting in front of it. That's definitely not small at all. I mean, if you're trying to watch TV from far away from in your room, then obviously a 28-inch monitor is not ideal. But if you're right in front of your monitor just playing, then, you know, 28-inch monitor, 24, even 21 is not bad, really. All right, so but that's it for the inside game, outside game tips. Now let's get into the dribble moves. All right, for the dribble style that I will be using in this video, it is Chris Paul. Okay, I've heard Michael Jordan's a very good dribble style, especially for taller players. I'm pretty sure with speed with ball, 75 plus, height under 6'10". This can be a really good move. If you're one of those 6'9s that gets 76 speed with ball, I would definitely recommend going Michael Jordan, but I'm going to be going Chris Paul because I am a small guard, and I heard Chris Paul is the best, and I've been using Chris Paul, and it has shown me that it is the best for small guards. Now, for my signature size up, I'm obviously going to go Trae Young. I have not maxed out my ball handle at a 94 just yet. I only have it at a 92, but for right now, I'm going to be going Trae Young. Also, Paul George is very good. Steve Francis is very good. Even LeBron James for tall centers is very, very good. If you're a 6'9 build, LeBron James, just to get that Allen Iverson step back, is a good move, but I'm going to be going Trae Young in this video. Now, for your size up escape packets, you know, I used to use Paul George, I used to use Luke, I used to use LeBron James, but now I have been rocking with John Wall. You get a crazy misdirection out of this, and that is the reason. I mean, I'm going to be showing you in the video whenever I show my hand cam, but you get a crazy misdirection, like 2K22 misdirection in the stage on current gen. That's the kind of misdirection you get out of John Wall, so I'll be going with John Wall. If I'm grinding micro though, LeBron James will always be my favorite one because you can just do the Allen Iverson step back, shoot it in their face. Now, if I'm moving crossover, this one's not really too important. My favorites are Trae Young, LeBron James, and James Harden in this order. James Harden, Trae Young, then LeBron James. But I really do like James Harden. James Harden's very, very simple, very effective, and it gets the job done. I don't really cross over too often when I'm running straight up the court, but you know, if I was, James Harden is the best one in the game. Now, my moving behind the back, there's a little bit of a difference for these two. Okay, so we have Steph Curry, which is a fast guard behind the back. That is a guard behind the back that only really guards have been using. Now, Zach LaVine is a behind the back for all builds. As you see, let's see the difference. You get a huge behind the back that is going to be very, very good for tall builds. For small builds, not so much. Stephen Curry is a good behind the back for small builds. If you're a tall guard though, Zach LaVine is what you're going to be wanting to go with, so make sure you have Zach LaVine on if you are a tall guard with only a 75 plus ball handle. Now, moving spin, man, we go over this every single year. We go over this every single time I post a dribble video at all. Basic spin is just the best spin in the game, and it's really not close. There's really not another spin move that is as good as basic. I don't really see when they're going to drop a spin move that's going to be better than basic spin, but here we are. 4 years in a row, basic spin is still the best spin in the game, and it's not close, so make sure you have basic spin on. Now, for a moving hesitation, I use Kyrie Irving. You know, Luka Doncic is also very good. I also use normal. Normal is also good. Normal hesitation, normal step back is not crazy to say you have on. If you only have normal, the one that the game literally gave to you when it came out, if you only have normal on, it's not really that big of a deal. It's really not, to me especially, because I used normal for a while, but I'm now on the Kyrie Irving train, and I really like it, so use Kyrie Irving if you want to, but these all are good moves. Now, for my moving step back, okay, I used Luka for a long time, I used John Wall for a long time, and I've also used Kawhi Leonard on my tall center build that only gets a 70 ball handle. I used Kawhi Leonard on my center, but if you're a smaller guard or even a tall guard that gets higher than an 80 ball handle, you either have to go Luka, normal, or John Wall. And for this video, I'm going to be going Luka, and I'll show you why in the actual dribble tutorial, but either Luka, normal, John Wall, doesn't matter, use one of those. All right, now for another move that you can really get space with is this spin jumper. Okay, if you use it with the right stick and you do the spin jumper or the hop jumper with your right stick and you don't tap X to do it, you can still dribble out of it. If you tap X, it's going to make you pick up your dribble, but if you're using the right stick, then you do not have to pick up your dribble. You have to be under 6'5" to do this move though. This is a move that is not for the tall guards. This is only for the small guards, for the 6'5" and under. Because if you're not 6'5", you're not gonna be able to do this, and it's not gonna work. So I would go, if you're 6'5", you know, use this move. If you're not 6'5", it's not gonna work for you. So I'm also gonna show you the hop jumper now. All right, so let's look at the hop jumper. Okay, so James Harden also has a good hop jumper. You get a crazy step back with it, but that's not really what I'm here to do. I'm not really here to get that step back. I'm here to do this right here. Look at this. Look at these hop shots that he does, Allen Iverson, bro. It's actually crazy. The hop jumps and the space you can create with that, and then you can speed boost out of it, and people aren't going to know which way you're going. That's why I use it, and I think it's very, very good, especially with Space Creator, Mismatch Expert badges, stuff like that. It can be really, really broken in this game. All right, now that is it for the dribble moves, man. I'm going to go upstairs into the Gator facility and show y'all now the full in-depth hand cam dribble tutorial, man. All right, so to start off, we're going to start off with some basic things. Okay, we're going to go over simple crossover, simple moves that are going to get you open. All right, so we're going to go over the basics, and I'm going to go over like different things that are going to get you open, like the misdirections and stuff like that. All right, so to start off, we're going to go over with the little like crossover that goes literally straight diagonally up. All right, so look, in the Gator facility, I'm also going to have to, you know, slow this down that way, because it's not like the micro. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do this in a micro where I'm not going to lose stamina. Alright, so first of all, if you're going to want to do this move right here where you can speed boost out of it, then you're going to have to, I got to wait for more stamina, bro. It's so annoying. Alright, so now more stamina. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come to the top of the key, and all you want to do is flick the right stick diagonally up to the off ball hand. So if the ball's in my right hand, I'm going to flick the stick to the right stick diagonally up into the left. Alright, if the ball was in my left hand, I'd flick the stick diagonally up into the right. Alright, so we're gonna go off ball hand. So the ball's in your left hand, the off ball hand would be the right hand. I know some people don't understand that terminology, but that's what I'm here to help you with. Okay, so if the ball is in my left hand, I'm gonna flick the stick diagonally up into the right. If my ball is in the right hand, I'm gonna flick the stick diagonally up into the left, and I'm gonna hold RT after I do it, and I'm gonna run with the left stick. And you cannot run straight to the side like that. It has to be diagonally up or to the diagonally up either direction, just like last year. If you run straight to the left or straight to the right, you're gonna get a slow animation and look like that right there, and that's not what you're trying to do. You want to speed boost, right? So you want to speed boost, right? So you want to go diagonally to the up wherever you're going with the left stick. So if I go diagonally up, it looks like this. I get an actual speed boost out of it, and I can actually get to my spot and shoot in green. I missed that because I had no stamina, because this game, you know, it doesn't allow you to get stamina in the Gatorade facility or turn it off. But that is how you do a simple little move like that. Alright, so you can also do another move. You're not holding RT when you're doing that, but if you did hold RT, you get like the Trae Young escape like that right there, and that's what that would look like. Alright, you can hold RT, you can not hold RT. You just gotta practice and understand what each of those moves do. Alright, now I'm gonna go over to behind the back now. All you have to do for the behind the back is literally, like, it's basically just, instead of flicking up and diagonally up to the off ball hand, you're gonna flick down diagonally to the off ball hand. So look, I can sit there and spam behind the back like that, and I can speed boost out of it just like that. Get to my spot, pull up, green. Alright, it's very, very simple. Honestly, all these moves are very, very simple. You just have to practice them and get them down, because they'll all really make sense and really be super simple as you keep going. Alright, so the behind the back, and we'll implement something else. So we go behind the back, and then we do that, and then we come back the other way. Alright, so right there we did 3 of the moves we just learned how to do. Very, very simple. Alright, so we went behind the back. I'm gonna tell you exactly what we did. We went behind the back, then we held RT and flicked the right stick down up to the left, which gave us that move, and then we didn't hold RT and we went back the other way and then speed boost to our spot. That's literally all we did. And that little move I just showed you how to do, that's literally all we did. Alright, so let's put them all together again. Alright, we put the behind the back, or put the little behind the back together along with the Trae Young back the other way. Then just like that, we're wide open and we're at our shot and we're at our spot. Just like that, man. Now, so we're literally the 3 most basic moves in the game. We're already comboing, okay? So if you want to implement the little snatch back that looks like this, all you have to do is flick your right stick up and your left stick down. That's it. You literally flick this up and flick this down at the same time, and you're gonna get this move right here, and you're gonna get this, bro. Damn, bro. Now, in order to activate it every single time, for me, I always hold the right trigger, because I'm not really going anywhere, so I'm gonna activate it if I do it anyway. But that move right there looks so, you know, simple, but it's so effective. All right, my jump shot is so slow, but it is so simple and so effective. It will get you open, I promise you. All right, now I'm gonna go over the spin back. All you want to do for the spin back with the basic spin is you're gonna use the right stick, and you're gonna go from 12 o'clock, which is up here at the top of this. This is 12 o'clock. If you look at the clock, at 12 o'clock's up here, and you're gonna spin it from 12 o'clock all the way down to 6 o'clock when you're gonna hold RT running in, and you're gonna let go of RT, then spin it, and you will spin back. So look, holding RT, I let go of RT, and I spin back just like that, and then that's how you get the easy spin back. That simple, bro. Some of these moves are really so simple. You just have to practice. Put this in 0.25 playback speed, and you'll start understanding all of it. So we're gonna put all those moves together that we just learned. I spin back. Okay, I just messed up the spin back. Alright, so this might be bad because I have no stamina, but we're gonna do it anyway. Then I spin back, and then we shoot. I didn't pull it back because I didn't have enough stamina. I wasn't able to do the pull back. Alright, so now I'm gonna teach you all the misdirections. Alright, and then behind the back. So I taught you the spin back. I taught you a little simple Derrick Rose, whatever, little tween, and then I taught you behind the back. I taught you how to snatch the ball back. I taught you how to spin back. Now you gotta learn the behind the back. Alright, so if you want to do this move right here, where you can go behind the back, all you have to do is it's just like every other year that you've ever done the behind the back. You hold RT, flick the right stick diagonally down to the off ball hand. So the ball's my left hand. I'm gonna flick the right stick diagonally down into the right, and then with my left stick, I'm gonna point it to the direction I want to go right after I do this. So look at this. Alright, so just put this in 0.25 speed if you don't understand. Alright, it's very simple to do. Okay, I don't have any stamina, so I need to shoot the ball, bro. It's so annoying, bro. It's actually so frustrating. Alright, so now I have the adrenaline boost. You gotta remember, if you're going left and right, you're gonna use adrenaline boost. But when you're standing still, comboing up in the same spot, you won't lose these adrenaline boosts, which will be a good thing. That's what you're gonna try to do. You want to stay in the same spot and not lose adrenaline boost. Alright, so now let's do a little behind the back. Alright, that's how you do the behind the back. Very, very simple. Just watch and put this at 0.25 speed if you're not. Alright, I'm already out of stamina, so you can't really spam it this year, but you know that's how you do it if you do want to do it. Alright, now I'm gonna show you how to do the momentum. Alright, if you want a momentum, all you have to do is like flick up on the right stick, then point the left stick whichever direction you want to go. So that my ball's in the left hand, I'm gonna go to the right. So I'm gonna flick up on the right stick and then move my left stick diagonally up and to the right, just like this. And you can really spam it. I just messed it up, but you can really sit here and spam it if you wanted to. It's really not that hard, bro. It's not letting me do it because my stamina is so low, bro. It's actually so annoying. I can't even teach y'all properly because my stamina is so low. If you want to do the misdirections that do activate that move right there, all you have to do is basically just do the same thing that you did last year. If you never learned how to do it last year, all you have to do is, for that little behind the back misdirection, all you want to do is hold RT, flick diagonally down on the right stick, and then diagonally down to the on ball hand with the left stick. So if the ball's in my left hand, I'm gonna flick down and to the left, and if the ball is in my left hand, on the right stick, I'm gonna flick down and to the right. So it's gonna look like that. Maybe bow like that. You see? So look at my right and left stick. I'm going this way with the left stick. I'm going this way with the right stick. You see what I'm saying? We gotta do it at the same time while holding RT. And you want to do the left stick a little, like slightly after you do the right stick, slightly. So it's gonna be right stick down first, but this one is gonna come right after it. I don't know if you could even see that. And then we're also gonna swap it, bro. Come on, it's not letting me do it. Come on, there we go. It's very simple, very easy to do. If you need to put that back in 0.25 speed, put it in 0.25 speed, slow it down, and watch my fingers. That's how you're gonna learn. You gotta learn to figure out what your fingers need to do. You need to learn off exactly what I did and learn what you need to do with your fingers in order to activate that animation. You can also do it. You can also do it in the front if you want to do it in the front. Bro, it's not letting me do it, bro. It's actually pissing me off. Now, if you just want to do a little simple move, a little simple escape, all you have to do is hold RT and flick up on the right stick, and you'll get one of these escapes, whatever escape you have on, which is what I gave you. I gave you my escape. Another move that you can do is hold RT and flick the right stick straight down, and you just have to figure out all these moves and how they work for you. Okay, I'm blinking red. I literally cannot get open. But you just gotta figure out how the moves work for you, what you need to do for them to work for you. But all those moves are basically the most simple, basic moves in this game. If you want to do a little cross thing, you can really sit there and spam that back and forth if you want to, but that's not going to get you open, bro. I promise that's not what's going to get you open. Smart dribble moves, saving your energy, and not dribbling too much left to right, and actually doing effective moves, that's what's going to get you open. Okay, so look, if this video did help you out, drop a like right now, subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all boys in the next video, man. Peace.